going YouTube? It's your boy Forrest or Ace, and today I'm bringing you guys a new video. I'm bringing you guys some heat. First off, this is actually gonna be an AFC North. Pretty much me predicting how every team season is gonna go. So the Bengals, Browns, Ravens, and the Steelers. Of course, I'm a homer, so I gotta go with the Steelers first. I gotta go with their division first. Tell you guys what I think, how that division is gonna play out. And then we'll get it bracking. But first, let's go ahead and update you guys on my Madden 19 progress and update. Alright, so as you guys can see right here, we do have some heat on the team. You know, it's kind of looking nice. It's looking a little good, you know. So we got Dwayne Brown. I actually ended up getting this from, it was like a reward pack. Once you do your Diamond Dynasty packs, just pick whatever team you want or whichever team you're doing the Diamond Dynasty for, and you should be good. I ended up choosing the Seahawks because before this I didn't know there was a heat pack in this, and I was actually going to do Earl Thomas. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not going to do Earl Thomas. I'm just going to buy his regular elite and upgrade that up and see what we could do. But our linemen are not looking that good. You know, these are NATs that we got from these solos, so our line is not that good. We got Jimmy Graham, the free one we got some speedy tight end right here from the Niners. We got Vance McDonald, a homer pick. Juju Smith starting. We also, like I said last video, we got Des Bryant. We ended up getting our Brandon Cook, so we're good there. We have the Sean McCoy, Lamar Miller we got from last video too. And this is the heat I'm talking about. Alright, so the last pack for the campaigns, or well, not the campaign, it's the Team Diamond. There's like an elite pack, right? And what you want to do is choose from the teams you want to do. So like, let's say I wanted to do Earl Thomas earlier on, right? I wanted to do Earl Thomas before. Oh shit, sorry. I wanted to do Earl Thomas before. Alright, I wanted to do Earl Thomas before, so I would have to collect every single Seahawks player so I could put it inside Earl Thomas. But now I can just rock out with Russell Wilson because they give you, so it's a fantasy pack, right? An elite fantasy pack that gives you 5 choices. And I ended up choosing the Seahawks because I didn't know. I thought I was just going to get a random elite, you know, at least like a high Seahawks elite. It ended up happening that I pulled Earl Thomas, Russell Wilson. Those were the only 2 good ones that I pulled. The other ones were kind of like, bleh, you feel me? No Bobby Wagner, or else I probably would have taken him. Honestly, no, I would have rocked out with Wilson. But I ended up taking Russell Wilson just because I already have Earl Thomas. I have his power up. And then I'm pretty sure Earl Thomas should be going cheaper than Russell Wilson because Russell Wilson is a really good quarterback. So I ended up rocking with Russell Wilson. So I ended up picking him up. We got a gold over here. We got our free NAT player we got there. You guys already seen Cam Chancellor. This one I actually ended up getting from a pack that was $1.50, like when you barely start the game. So I ended up getting Champ Bailey. I tried to sell him. He didn't sell. So it's whatever's. And then just right now I finished my rookie gauntlet solos. Rookie gauntlet solos. As you guys can see, I got Vita Vea. I have a chance or an opportunity to get one more. I'm not sure who I want to rock out with right now, so I'm not even gonna do that set yet. But I already completed one. The other one, I'm not sure who I want to rock out with, so I'm not even gonna do that yet. Shaquille Griffin's gonna be my slot. As you guys can see right there, it doesn't even matter. Gerald McCoy, he's our second D tackle. So right now, my line isn't too bad. You know, I could hop into an online game and that should be Gucci to go. Got Jason Verrett, as you guys can see, we got Rod Woodson, like our 5th corner. And then right here, we got our kicker, you know. And then let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright, so our slot corner is going to be Trumaine Johnson. I also pulled him. So it wasn't a bad pull, you know, it wasn't too bad. I only got like a few more souls to go, honestly. Like, there's nothing much I've done in this game. I've just been rocking out with the solos, as you guys can see right here. I'll show you guys. Yeah, I just got a few more solos to do. So like, I already completed the campaign, the Team Diamonds, the rookie gauntlet. They're all done. I still need to do long shots so I could do these solos. I still need to do mud levels, which I haven't done any of them. I gotta do those, and then the legend ones. So pretty easy solos I got left. Nothing hard to do. But yeah, other than that, my team is not looking too bad. I have 331k coins, as you guys can see. I'm already stacking my bread up like, But anyways, guys, let's get right into these predictions about how the season is gonna go for each team. Alright, guys, and we are back. And like I said, I was gonna do the predictions for you guys. Let me go ahead and pull up the pictures so I can know what I'm talking about. First team we're gonna go through, obviously, the homer pick. You already know who we gonna talk about. So we're gonna talk about the Steelers, first team on this list right here. We're gonna go ahead and check it out. Alright, guys, so the first team we are looking at is the Steelers. Week 1 we actually played the Browns. How likely do I think we beat the Browns? Yes, it's gonna be a very close game with the new additions they have, like Jarvis Landry and all that, but it's gonna be a close game. You know, Joe Hayden is gonna go in there. He's gonna do his thing, you know, against the Browns. He always does his thing against the Browns. So, you know, that's just on him and the team. You know, as long as Le'Veon Bell comes back from you know, from his little vacation that he's having because of the contract situation, as long as he comes back and he's ready to play and he's good to go, then we should be good. Our defense, our secondary got a whole lot better, but our linebacking core, how safe do I feel on it? I mean, the middle linebacking core, I don't feel that good about it. Vince Williams is a stud. He still has a lot to learn, Vince Williams. You know, he's a little bit of a veteran, still has a bunch to learn. But as long as we can get the ball rolling, you know, with Antonio Brown, Le'Veon Bell, Juju, everybody on the same page, Big Ben, then we should be good. Chiefs. Now this isn't a game where we always beat the Chiefs no matter what, you know. So I feel confident going into Chiefs or playing the Chiefs at our house, you know. So we should be good with that. Against the Bucks at the Buccaneers. So Buccaneers, honestly, I think they suck. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my Steelers there. Ravens, we're going to play them at home. We play them twice a year. I believe we will be splitting. So this one's gonna be a split. You know, Ravens split. Browns, I believe we should beat them twice in the year, so we're good. We do end up playing them twice just because they're in our division. So that's that. Falcons. So this is what we're gonna see: Julio Jones and Antonio Brown. So you gotta keep a close eye on that, and you know, we're gonna see who the best receiver is, which we all know is Antonio Brown, but Julio has a few more inches on him, so we'll see. But do I feel confident we go in there and win? The Falcons. Let me check the rest of the schedule, because Jaguars, we'll play the Jaguars again, and then the Patriots, the Saints. Okay, I feel like we could pull it out against the Falcons. I honestly do. Bengals, that's not even a question. We're taking that 2-0 easy. 2-0 the whole year. You know what I mean? Browns, like I said, I believe we're going to take it twice in the year, so we're good. Ravens, again, we're going to split. So we already have one loss from the Ravens. So they're going to take one, we're going to take one. So that should be good. Panthers aren't that good this year, in my honest opinion. Cam Newton's a monster. Christian McCaffrey, he's gonna be this is gonna be his sophomore year, so we'll see how Christian McCaffrey is able to do, and if he's able to help the Panthers. And then, you know, they got TJ, that Ridley guy, Calvin Ridley. So we'll see what ends up happening with that. But for right now, I'm gonna say we beat them. Jaguars. I feel like we're looking for blood this year against the Jaguars. So I believe that we'll take the W there. So as you guys can see, I am a homer, so I'm taking a bunch of W's right here. Broncos. The Broncos, no, Kirk Cousins. They have, right, they have that, backup, well, the guy that started at the Vikings this year. I believe we'll beat the Broncos just because we're playing that guy again. I forget his name. I'm not even sure. But we should be able to beat the Broncos. Chargers, easy dub. Raiders at Raiders. I think we might lose that one. Khalil Mack, you know, our line is very good, but the Raiders defense is insane too. Like, their defense is really good. They obviously have Martavis Bryant now, so Martavis Bryant is going to be looking, to burn our defense. So I feel like we'll lose to the Raiders, so that's another L we'll take. Patriots, it'll be a close matchup, but I believe we could pull it out. We're still, mad about the Jesse James call not being called a catch, so that's that. The Saints, very good team, very good young team coming in, except for like Drew Brees. But other than that, I feel like we could pull it out against the Saints. The Bengals, I already said we're taking them 2-0, so that's, those are my predictions for the Steelers. So we should be like, let me see, we should be like, so we're only gonna lose like against, let me see, Ravens we're gonna split, Jaguars we're gonna beat, Broncos we're gonna beat, Chargers we're gonna beat, Raiders, and then I'll give us a L on the Saints. So we'll go 13-3 this year. That's my prediction early on this year for the Steelers. Right now we're gonna get Bracken with the Bengals. Alright, so the Bengals, they play the Colts the first week. Bengals, they might. I feel like they'll start off slow again, like last year, just like last year. When Andy Dalton, AJ Green, they didn't even have a touchdown. Went until like the third, fourth game. So I feel like they'll lose to the Colts. Andrew Luck is back. Ravens, they'll definitely lose. Panthers are looking weak, so I feel like the Bengals could take that. Falcons, okay, I was about to say, what the hell? Falcons, definitely they're going to take an L. Dolphins, they could beat them. Steelers, there's no chance they beat us. Chiefs, Chiefs will win that one. Buccaneers, I feel like the Buccaneers will lose to the Bengals. Saints, very tough team. Bengals actually have a tough schedule now that I look at it. With everything they got, some people are saying John Ross is he's the key this year. We'll see what ends up happening with John Ross. But Saints, they're definitely gonna take an L. Ravens, L. Browns, God, Browns have been mediocre so many years that the Bengals, they could count on a dub from them. But this year, the way it's looking, I don't think so. The Broncos, then they play the Broncos too. Their schedule's looking kind of similar to ours. So we play the Chargers and they play the Chargers. That's crazy. Yeah, so we play the Chargers and they play the Chargers. And then we play the Broncos and they play the Broncos. That's crazy. But anyways, Broncos, they could pull it out, I believe. Chargers, they could pull it out. Raiders, they're not gonna beat the Raiders. The Browns, like I said, I feel like the Browns, they might split. Steelers, there's no way they're taking a dub. So with all that being said, the Bengals are gonna have a lot of losses this year. But anyways, let's go ahead and check the other two teams. Alright guys, and we're back. So we're going to go through the Browns schedule kind of quick because this is kind of a long video and I don't want to, take up all your time predicting. So we'll go more in depth. I'm going to be making more videos once the season is actually here week to week. I'm actually going to be going through every single game and, giving my prediction, giving some insight on what I think is going to happen during the game. But for right now, it's just going to be like quick. I give you guys a little bit of insight on the Steelers just because they're my team. But, alright, let's go through it. So, Browns, definitely not beating us at all. Steelers, that's an L. So, they already got one L right there. Well, look, we'll keep the L's on one hand. Might need two for the Browns, but we'll see. Saints, L. Jets, W. Raiders, L. Ravens, they'll split. Chargers, alright, so let me see. So I have Steelers, Saints, Raiders, Ravens, Chargers. Alright, they could beat the Chargers. Bucks, they could beat the Bucks. Steelers, again, that's a L. Chiefs, they're going to lose to the Chiefs. Falcons, they're losing to the Falcons. Bengals, they're splitting. Texans, Deshaun Watson, man. What the hell? They take an L against the Texans. Panthers, they take a dub. Broncos, they lose. Bengals, I already gave them an L for that. And Ravens, I already gave them an L for that. So, my prediction, if my prediction is right, they'll be losing 10 this year. So that'll give them 6 dubs, which will be better from last year, where they went 1-15. This year, 6-10. So we'll see how good my predictions are. We'll see how the Browns actually mesh and everything. Seeing their new quarterback in fucking Baker Mayfield. So we'll see on all that. Ravens. So they should have a decent season. Bills, look, their schedule's looking kind of easy, but we'll see. We will see. All right, so Bills, they play Bills week 1. Ravens should take the dub, so no L there. Bengals, they're splitting. Broncos, they could take the dub. Steelers, that's a L. Well, one of them is a L. The Browns, I said they were splitting, right? So they'll split that one too. Titans, they should be able to beat the Titans. Well, if Lamar Jackson starts by the Titans, they should be able to take the dub. Saints, wait, so I got Steelers and Bengals because they're splitting, right? Broncos, they could beat the Broncos. The Browns, they're splitting. Alright, Titans, they could take the dub. Saints are taking an L for sure. Panthers, they'll take the dub. Us, they're splitting, so we already give them an L for that. Bengals are splitting. Raiders, that's an L. Falcons, that's an L. Chiefs, they could take the dub. Bucks, they take the dub. Chargers, they take the dub. And then Browns, they take the dub. I already split on them. Yeah, right. All right. So they'll only have 5 losses. So 11-5. That's what I'm predicting the Ravens go. 11-5 this year. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that little, prediction of the AFC North. I will be doing the rest of the divisions. It's kind of time consuming because I was just playing solos and all that, and it took me like an hour just to make this video. I still gotta go edit and everything, so it's kind of time consuming. But I'll keep doing these. I'll be doing one tomorrow. I'll be completing all the divisions, or hopefully I will, unless I bring you guys like some gameplay. So we'll see about that. But anyways, guys, those are my predictions for what's gonna happen, this year in the NFL, at least in the AFC North side. We will see, man. We will see. And then, like I said, I'll be going in depth during the week when the season actually starts. So we'll see about that. That one's gonna be more accurate just because injuries, depending how the team is playing. Like seeing week to week what's happening with the team will be more in depth. We'll be able to tell what's going to happen just by the way the teams are playing and all that. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please leave a like, comment for me down below if you guys did enjoy. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys are hitting that notification bell button, making sure you guys are keeping up to date with me. I'm gonna be posting daily. This has been your boy Force or Ace. Until tomorrow's video, peace.